Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Oh, man. Wait, what is this? Engage with your audience. What is this? One? Members only live stream? Schedule your live to switch to members only? Wow. That's new. Okay. That's really cool that we could switch between members only and non-members only. Ah, never mind. Let's start a poll. Check the microphone first. Members only. Ah, never mind. Let's start a poll. Check the microphone. Okay. Mic check is fine. Give me a second while I pin. Oh, my okay. Thanks for stopping by! Exclamation point. Mind leaving a like? Question mark. Like, yeah. And subbed. There we go. No, don't ask again. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. My Opera crashed because it tried to render like it had my something to do with my extensions. Okay, so that's working. Let me switch to my Twitch and see if that's working. Okay, the Twitch is working fine. Haha. And drop some Duolingo. My goodness. Let's slowly. What is this? What are my messages? Creator updates. Notifications. Shared hype. Wait. This is from, what is it? Shared hype trains? My goodness. Alright, never mind. Let me just switch to my camera and see if it's working. Welcome to the face cam. Yep, hello folks, it's me. I'm Biggy, and I'm back. We're live. We're sitting up today, which seems unusual, but good news, bad news. I'll talk about it later when Manta shows up about what's happening with my life. We're entering a new chapter in my physio, but that being said, we're going to wait a minute, what is that little dot on my head? It's just druff of the Dan variety. My goodness. Alright, let's just get things started. Thank my members first while ads are about to start. So, Apilux, Manta, Rafavega Chapa, I'm Islam Chris Burton. Thank you, members. Thank you for being members at the time of streaming, getting to watch vids early, cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment. So there's that. If you want to join the membership program to help me out, feel free to do so. Oh, I forgot to just acknowledge, if you're watching from the VOD, there's a rare number of you who's watching for the VOD. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yep, don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more, click on the bell to get notified when I go live. Etc. Alright, with that being said, it's now time for me to boot up all the various Gundam things. And I'm not sure if we're going to do more Gundam related stuff or not, because seriously, we're at a point. Oh, forgot to boot up little Manta dude. Manta dude? Yeah, the little Manta dude's a little bit Senor is having a little bit of trouble. Let me restart the audio engine real quick to see if things are gonna go better, as well as do a little bit of a switcheroonies on some of the sound mixer options, because sometimes that fixes it. All right, that should do. We'll see. I have no idea why things are the way they are. Okay, I'm gonna start the virtual camera here. Turn on some fans to cool down my PC a bit. And let's see if there's anything else I need to do. We've got to pop this open. Pop this open, pop this open, pop this open. Right, we are trying to ace the well, we're waiting until after episode 15 so we could get the Phoenix Gundam. So there's that. Let's boot up the game real quick. Go back. This window, Bonk meter, this window, and then stacks of the blue variety. Control Shift 7. Wait. Turn on macros. And actually, you know what I could do? While I'm waiting for things to work, I could certainly turn on translation for various different languages. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this. Okay, let me see if I could do this for Thai briefly. So, I could try uploading this. I'm going to switch the detected language. Translate to not allure. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to see if okay. Do we have the desktop thing set up? I think we could let me just pop a TTS into here as well. Or maybe switch to this desktop. Hi, Toucan. The thing is, I wanted to record this in Thai and see if this actually works. I'm going to add... Yeah, I'm going to briefly disable the text-to-speech. Yep. Oh, but never mind. Since Momi's already here, I could actually do the recording later. Never mind. Oh, wrong language. And go full Japanese to English. Oh, hi, Momi, by the way. Sorry, I'm going to continue the translation here. And also undo the second language here. This says Thai. You go Nash. Otherwise, it's going to be problematic getting all the languages to fit on screen.
Howdy.
Howdy, Mana. Thanks for being here, buddy. Okay. So, thanks everybody for being here. Well, I was gonna say nice and early, but I am 15 minutes in already. Let's see the translation and where we were. Is it here? The base of Xeon expressed in the 9 cases.
Huh?
I saw a new
How's
enemy.
everyone today?
I'll let you know after this. Because their fear of joining hands determined the attack. Quickly, run fast. I tried to hit. Axis leader. Haman Khan. Go up to collapse the two factions together. Xeon's the three powers were glaring at each other. Oh my. Open the Appa.
Huh?
Open Appa style. The land of the decisive battle. If you change. I was trying to fulfill my role again. Okay. Try your best to fulfill your role, please.
At least it wasn't open up high.
Yeah. That was, that would have been real sus. But with that translation, Mana, I'm going to the space universe. If I don't do anything stupid. But, just a bit of an update, life update. Today is either going to be the last, or we're no longer having. One of my doctors decided to no longer continue her services with us. It's just that my occupational therapist said that she's decided to not come to us anymore. We're talking to her and having a conversation, but I think it's at a point where she's already made up her mind that she's not gonna continue her therapy. And there's been a couple of reasons here and there why, right? But I think there's a bit of one of those cross communication wires going on, where she says that, oh, I'm not gonna show up anymore. Please, let tomorrow be my last. Let today be my last day. And I think she's refusing to pick up our calls and stuff. And there's a whole mess, right? So we're looking for a new occupational therapist. And an occupational therapist is a good one. Is I'm not sure. I wouldn't say hard to come by. That we have a couple already, but it is weird. But yeah, she's been with us for over a year, and somehow she's probably either A, unhappy with our progress, or B, looking for someone else new. So, I have no idea. Well, I do have an idea, but we'll see. I think there's a lot unsaid. Yeah, but we'll see. There could be layers to this, right? It could be just that because what triggered it was that last Wednesday or last Tuesday for your stuff, I couldn't sit up because of a pressure sore. If you remember, last week was pressure sore week, so I had to be on my side. So we decided, oh, I can't, probably won't be able to get as much out of the physio as I wanted, so I guess we'll cancel. So I canceled my my appointment with her, and she went full. I think, okay, I'm not sure if full Karen's the appropriate thing. She's going like, if you're gonna cancel my appointments willy-nilly, then might as well cancel all of our appointments. I want my schedule back, etc. So, yep. I guess. But Captain Quattro, don't do anything stupid. But anyways,
That is rather rude.
yeah. It is. The thing is, we haven't had any signs that she was unhappy with our with coming over at all, right? This is the first instance of that, and then she just went full Karen and said, no, let's not. And personally, I want to maybe just talk to her one more time just to get things complete and we don't leave on bad terms, because that's my thing. But it is very likely that she won't show up today either. So, like, on the one hand, she's saying that I don't. She's contradicting herself in her messages. She's going, I don't see when and where and how you're saying that I don't want to show up anymore. But she's the one who actually canceled on us. And then she's also saying like, I might show up today, I might not. You know, she's just pretty unhappy, going full Karen. But that being said, I think we'll move on from that. Let's just go ahead. But I'm always playing advocate. And by the way, we're skipping most of this dialogue because this is the same as the one we had before. Where it's just a bunch of Zidans. And we have this, the bulge. Okay, so we have a bunch of, yeah, this is the same as before. Battle of the Bulges. And the end of this battle, I do believe, is the one where the Axis tries to, like, Titans try to run away, but I think they get eliminated here. So, yeah. Same story beats as before. We have 2 units we could deploy. This is one of the harder maps. This is halfway through. Attack. Shorty group 2 Gundams. Yep, you can see Dogo's Gia and Heizaku's and Marasai's. Means the release of returns. A fierce battle is inevitable. You got the Humbrabis and Masalas and Palace Athenas. Axis attacking forces. The sound is loud. Okay, I guess I'll turn down the sound. I'm sorry. Is the sound too loud? But we got Emma and Henken. Let's go ahead and have a look at our units and characters list here. Henken joined us at level 22. My goodness. And at level 22, he's probably a better captain than Bright. Okay, this is 25? Yeah, 11, 23, 22,
Likely
22.
replace Bright.
Yep. Yeah, it's just a better captain. And we also have Emma, who has really, at level 20, has really nice leadership stat as well. Let's have a look at some of our other units. Manta, you have really good... Ooh, Manta, you went into whatchamacallit territory with your latest level up, Awakening. So, Manta, you're secretly a new type now. Yeah, you're just really strong now.
I am a new Manta LOL.
Yep. And Momi is also getting up there on stats. Look, my goodness. 95 Awakening. Okay, so we'll need to figure out which unit goes where. Huh? Okay. แม่มาแล้วเนาะ
คุณแม่ตื่นแล้วแต่ว่าให้พี่ป๊อปอยู่ตรงนี้มีอะไรเรียกได้เลย
โอเคได้เดี๋ยวรีบไปรีบมาแล้วก็เดี๋ยวให้เดี๋ยวเรียมก็มามอยกับแม่ต่อ
โอเค
Right. Okay. So with that, let's see what happens if we replace Bright here. But like I said, Emma is also another good leader candidate. Emma is, if I remember correctly, another unit that doesn't provide any stats, but doesn't decrease any stats either. So she, like, okay, looking at her stats, 24, 29, 28, 23, 4, 9, 8, 3 versus 24, 28, 33, 34. Yeah. She's just better than Shiro. However, Shiro is good in that he provides whatchamacallit, better stats for our leveled units. So there, it's a give and a take. Let's go ahead and just go to the group regiment here. So again, switching out Bright for Henken. And let's look at some of our emblems. If we, for example, give you a leadership emblem. Right, the leadership emblem won't do enough. Yeah, even with level 30, we don't have enough stats for our operator and driver. So again, the more appropriate emblem here would probably be the Crossbone Vanguard to increase our groups. And at 26 speed, in comparison to Bright, Bright has 26 speed as well. Okay, so we don't lose out on the speed at all.
Let's hope we don't have close call like last time.
Yep. But yeah, the stats here are much better for Henken. At 32, he's going to be much better for piloting our warships. Same here with Effie. We got Captain Zeon for you. I'm not sure if we're going to switch up or not. So big. Again, we have Club Ace for you. And still the Flaming D's. I think you're still up here with your leadership skill. So Shannon is still best leader in this instance. At 26, she'll still have that going for her in terms of speed. So we have 49. 34. Again, it is a tough call whether if we want to give Manta more stats. Oh yeah, we have an aced Tallgeese too. So we could certainly level you up into Tallgeese 3. Tallgeese 3 is has a sword, close range, and Vulcans. Very good leader unit. And we have a heat rod. And for long ranges, we have mega cannons. Yep. But he is a bit of an energy hog, right?
Slightly on the glass cannon side.
Tech level 8.
Very energy hog.
EN441, so yeah. I guess that's how you that's actually how you balance out units. You have the Tohofu High emblem versus. I'm just looking for units with high. Well, this is decently high evasion for you, so that's good. Yeah. I don't think we switch in Emma for anybody. The only person that might be relegated is Manta, but like I said, Manta, you're at the point where you're just getting so much better than anyone else as well from the emblem. Yeah, we're going to still bank on Manta becoming a good captain. Let's have a look at all of our emblems again. The only emblem we don't have equipped is the Jack, which gives 30 awakening. And it's a question of who do you want to give that to? Oh, we have an aced. Do we actually do the smart thing and let's see what we have in terms of units. Okay, so we do have a Queen Mantha to buy. So let's buy a spare one. That's the wrong one. Alpha Azil is the really strong space unit, so we'll make sure that this gets produced at least once. Yeah, but unfortunately, despite it being super strong, it is space only. So we could either keep it or sell it. It is likely that we're gonna sell it, so let's put you down here. I will need to get the Queen Mantha, whatchamacallit, leveled and aced, if we so wish. Okay, we're gonna move the V2 Assault Buster up all the way here, because you're part of a list of units that we've aced. And we're gonna bring down the Queen over here. The Theo down here as well.
So who's gonna pilot that behemoth?
That's a good question. And I'm just doing a bit of sorting here.
I field makes Sirocco easier since he only have a beam rifle.
Yeah, okay, that is true. Well, we'll need to get our eye field focused units out in battle here. So there we go. That's an eye field unit. We don't have an eye field for the Theo, but we also have the Sasabi crossbone. We wanted to put as one of the units we want to use in the late game. Asteron is also another unit we want to use for late game. Versago is so close to acings. You're aced, but then we're not gonna get this yet. We'll have to wait. The other thing we could do,
There's
like I
no
said...
field optional part.
No. Okay. We can get another Shining, like I said. So that we could try to ace you. Toggies. Mach 2. Oh, we have an aced Gap Slay, so we could turn you into a Masala. Good. And it's either acing a Masala or
a
acing a
Gaplant.
Theo. Yeah, we already have a Gaplant. See, we have a Gaplant already. So we're going to try to ace this Gaplant into a Gaplant Kai. And it is a question of whether if we want to... Let's look at
Alright.
our... Yeah. Where's our Theo? 269. Nice. Versus 430... 420... 431. Okay, it's going to be tougher to ace the Masala because of the increase in actually, let me just look through here. 12 650, 12 800, 26 20.
Who was piloting the Gapthi?
I'm not sure. We have beams and missiles. 62. Oh, the problem with you is that you empty MP at the end of phases.
Second thing we gotta worry about is the Psycho Mark II.
Don't worry about the Psycho Mach 2. We have a bunch of stronger units here. We could just... Because it's... question is deploying Theo versus deploying the Masala here. I think let's go ahead and remove the option parts. and sell the Theo. Because we probably want another unit to... yeah, there's no point acing the Theo and when we have the Masala to ace, right? The other one is the Rick Diaz.
The O may have stats but weapon-wise gets gimped by anti-beam coating and so forth.
Yeah, we'll try to get another Shining aced so that we could go the Kowloon route. We can go Kowloon Noble. Let's pop you back in. Switch you with the Queen Mantha again. The other thing is giving the Queen Mantha to you, mana. Not mana. Momi. You don't have Awakening, so we could try the Shining again. And this could be very well be somebody with decent melee. You know what? I think what is your ability? Yeah, I think you should either go with Camus or... You know, okay, we have this, and this. That's all fine. We're about to ace the Versago. That's also good. I'm just thinking through if that's everything. 59, 52. We have 48 and 50.
Just
you know
hope
what?
They don't hit way too hard.
They're gonna give you the Queen. And Sovala could use this. And we don't have... we could just, instead of Punisher of the Sun here, Sovala could get this. So increases evasion and speed. There we go. That seems appropriate. Yeah, that seems all well and good. The Gap Plant will be kind of vulnerable, but that's expected. We just need to position you properly. Proper positioning prevents piss poor performance. Do you actually know what that is a reference from? I applaud you if you know which reference that is from. But okay, we've invested too much into Shiro at this point. It is a reference to William Regal. So yes, that is a real reference and a half ago. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. What about you? I think, yeah, it was Captain Zeon. Okay, I want to see what happens if I equip you with a whatchamacallit emblem. A awakening emblem. Yeah, the speed decrease is a little bit too high.
Das a good emblem lol.
Yep. And if we go with V2, okay. That's not good enough. This thing, we're still forced to use this.
I think likely Queen Mantha was the cause.
Yep. I think we can go with this. And yeah, we're at 51 now. Let's go ahead and if we switch back to get planned, that should be fine, right? Yeah, okay. Queen Mantha
Well, that works.
slowed us down. Yep. Okay, so yeah, this is the general. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. I think that's going to work out. And let's go ahead and save.
But what if you get gold armor Queen Mantha from the Gundam fight mode?
Gold plated coating
Just
does
hope we
nothing.
don't have to come back here and change optional part because everything hit hard. Hiya Sev.
Yep. Speaking of optional parts, we need to equip these.
Oh, I know it does nothing. But the fashion.
Yep.
I
Relatively
think it
impressive.
turns unit to gold.
Yes. But yeah, let's go ahead and I am a little bit I'm getting buyer's regret for this Shining because we're going to get Kowloon eventually. And Shining is going to give us Noble. So buyer's remorse.
Do I have enough awakening for the Mantha?
Yes. More than enough. More than enough. You had 95 awakening because you picked up 20 plus awakening on the stage before.
It just slaps a gold transparent texture on the suit. Same goes for the silver.
I have buyer's remorse immediately. Okay.
Silver colored Zeta does look extra shiny.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. And let's see what other unit we could try to ace here. It is such a whatchamacallit. Not a pity. Pity is the wrong word. Uh, what do I want to try getting now? I might sell the Alpha Azael, but we don't need to. We're going to spend the near future getting a few units aced up. We're trying to get you aced up, that's fine. I just want the extra stats to belong somewhere. Or which unit I'm going to use for my final set of units that I want to ace and not worry about stats. Queen Manta's here is correct. You're correct. I think it might be Crossbone. But Crossbone's such a good unit for Shiro to pilot in the interim. Could also be Tall Geese here. But again, I want to get some sort of new type unit aced up. Okay, give me a second. I think my translator needs to stop. And any ideas? What's a really good unit for our final set? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 units already. The only other option is buying ourselves
Versago Chest Break and Master Gundam.
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
Since Master Gundam has range.
Okay. Let me just reboot this real quick. I'm just looking through. No, let me just see the options here. Okay, so getting Kowloon isn't a bad idea.
Though Astharan Gundam HC could be better since I forgot who piloted prior before developed into it.
Yeah, that's okay. This is fine. Let's not overthink this because we need to get Kowloon anyways. We need to get Kowloon into.
Was it Shiro? I forgot.
It could be Shiro, but
yeah,
I think let's not overthink this. This is fine. Because literally, we want Kowloon into Master. So. Forgot to equip option parts. What is this mobile trace system? Close range and morale +3. What is this? Beam flag. No, come on. The area is expanded by 2 for leaders. Nano skin is not what we need. Increase unit XP. Increasing unit XP might be interesting, actually. But no, let's go ahead and just pick the obvious optional part here.
Give all the EXP boosters to me favorite BOI, Rig Contio.
Ooh. Riconto. Run through space. I'm reminded of the Pokemon meme of the, what's her name? The Galar region girl. Yeah, the one who's Scottish. What kind of a region name is Kanto? Okay. Only 3 mobile dolls? Trace, don't underestimate me. What about the attack on Yugo? Not the attack on Titans? Into each battle on each field?
But I'm already Trace.
We're entering into battle. Like, I saw you there. Just give me a second. I definitely saw something sus there. Something like entering into each other. But yeah, as a side note, tomorrow is going to be world building Wednesday, but more. Okay. Only 3 mobile dolls. Yep.
มาแล้วค่ะ
Whatchamacallit? Enter the battle on each field. In each field, we're entering into battle. Okay, that's just me being completely brain rotted and misreading. But yeah, tomorrow is gonna be World Building Wednesday. No, we're actually, God damn it, my brain is no work today. So sorry. We're skipping World Building Wednesday tomorrow for more Civ 6. But we're gonna start off with a tiny bit of world building. So there's that. Because I needed to update on the progress of all the various gods and pantheons. New ship silhouette from the front. It is Yugo. Let's just keep going. This is the same as before. Okay. And we have these two groups. So group A goes here. Group B.
I will attend, but I will also be on an out-of-town trip for a few days. Cell tower time.
Oh, is tomorrow out of town day for you? Because if it's out of town day, then I'm not. If we could wait for Civ 6 to be on a day that you are more fully attentive, right? Okay, let's look at the items here. We have a Psycho. We have a plus 20 to the new types. We have an MP plus 100. And a plus on the melees. And a trunk here, which is useless.
I can still watch your stream even when out of town. I just have to do so on YouTube, which is slower on response.
Okay, Shiro. So, what are we going to do with you? Do we even want, like, we need to invest in your, whatchamacallit, abilities. Ryu, we don't need to invest in anything because you're amazing. Okay, Manta, I think we'll invest in more stats for you. We could either go here. We'll move you here. Asteron. Okay. Okay. Crab battle. Why did I do that? You know what? That's fine. McQueen. 54.
Ma a queen.
Let's go ahead and see if this does it. Go Sylvala. Ha. Get fisted. I think instead of getting fisted, let's see if we could double funnel. Look ahead. Yep. If they're gonna come towards me, you're gonna get funneled. Okay. If that's gonna be the case, then this is fine as well. Hooray. $69. Nice. We evaded everything. Again, not your wisest choice. Nope. Nope. Forgive me for bullying me. Goodbye, Marasai. Okay. Close but no cigar. Nice. I'm looking ahead. You're too slow. Nope. Is this something that can be done? I guess. Wait. This is a beam weapon, so that won't do. So it's a double heat rod for us. Oh wait, this is a Taurus, not a Virgo. That's fine.
Virgo.
Yikes. Wow. You're such a glass cannon.
Funnels would also work.
Nice level up, Ryu.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna do.
That's a problem since we let Garrett and whoever was on Tall Geese 2 to debit. They weren't Virgos, so doesn't matter either way. We lost the prototype.
Oh, okay. Shieldsies are relatively, well, so what we're gonna do is we're going to bring you right back in after we get a chance for the Virgo to shine. Nice. Nice chance step.
Don't push too far since Yazan is on the way.
Okay, good. Nice little chance step. Oh, oh, these guys get a secondary move. Okay.
Especially I think he is at max tension and approaching.
Okay.
He is in violate mode. Violate mode. Oh no.
Okay. Violator, I hardly know her. So Virgo's almost leveled. Okay.
Oh boy, that 110 HP.
Yes. Wonderful, isn't it? Nice. And it's a double play.
Hope we don't delve too close for them to reach.
Darn it. Come on. Oh, nice. A chance for us to hit with a warship? Certainly always nice. Oh wow, the warship could use a bit more damage. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Rosalia is gonna be a problem. Wait, she has eye field, right? Yep. So we're gonna have to do clampins. We also have this next turn, so you shall move over here to claim anybody. $68, $65.
It technically shouldn't have an eye field but have to make Psycho Gundam scarier to take on.
Yep. Let's try this to see if we could whatchamacallit, that trigger.
Alpha Aziru likewise doesn't have an eye field weirdly enough, but I guess Char was strapped for cash.
Yep. Pressured. Okay. Nice. Goodbye, Jared. In a place like this, the man who controlled the... I thought it was going to be the man who controlled the Titans. Chance step? Okay. I wonder if this triggers pressure. Okay. Triggering pressure is good enough. But the damage is not. I want to see how much this special attack does. Yep. 12k is just good enough.
What's worse, the potential chance of her pressure back and destroy it?
Yep. No worries. And let's get started on the acings, shall we? This is an MP drain, so let's go ahead and just do this. Nice. Let's retry for some chance steps. No, well. I wonder if this is good enough to just sink the warship. Yeah. More than good enough.
More blood.
More blood.
I can melt those Bart Sams.
Nice tension up. We could use the strong tension for the next turn. Definitely. To get some double XPs. Goodbye. Goodbye. $95, meaning darn it, so close yet so far. we don't need to increase your whatchamacallit further. You're like literally 1 square away from the action. Okay. You have a special attack. So I need to trigger a pressure. Oh, pressuring back is bad. Good pressure. 13k.
Likely want attack due to low tension maybe?
Okay, the beam coating is gonna suck. That is way too much damage. That's useless. I want to save this special attack. If we're gonna save the special attack, we might want to do a warship attack, I guess. Ha, good. Mm-hmm. Okay, we have a special attack for Shiro. At 14k.
Now the issue is Yazan's group since there are all ace plus.
So if I do this and hit him with a special, how much damage is it? Okay. We won't know if we're not gonna hit.
We call them the violators.
41. Oh, okay. If you're gonna whip me, I probably want you to be at range. Too far from the whips.
He also have SA up and ready.
Wait, did I save over the backup?
I think you did. Or not.
Whatchamacallit? I didn't save over the backup, but I did, one, 2, 36%. One, 2, 3. That's so hard to actually hit. Okay, good. Where's my translator? Stop your macros. I'll see if this actually connects. If it connects, it should off Yazan. Wait, what happened to my translator?
それだけかそこがはしゃいな
Missed.
Oh, I missed. Give me a second while I reboot the attack animation.
For a non-Nu type he is a pain to hit.
Okay. No ads, please. What is your translation malfunction? Direct hit on Yazan. And we also got a chance step. That's good. Oh, we've aced you. That's nice. Wow, you are still not nearly as strong enough to deal with that. Okay. You have max MP. So we could just grant the Gap Plant some bells. Let's see, we could pressure her into non-attack. Oh wait, support attack doesn't work. Please take research on it.
Under pressure. She is defending.
It hurts like my head is cracking. Okay. I guess. Let's use the specials. Silly. Go get plant. Hooray! Get plants aced. And so is our pilot. This is Yugo's pilot. What happened to my Yugo? My mission to attack the Yugo fleet. Aced, character level ups. That's fine. We ran out of energy, but that's okay. Wait, why did you move in and not attack? AI being silly sometimes. And you're running away. Okay.
I think try to ZOCU.
Oh wow, that's not like you're just so strong. Chance step. Here, have a special attack on me. Let's melt this guy. Aim for the power unit. We could just try to melt the Dogo's gear.
This is for Colony 30.
We Nanda-toed him. Oh, how much XP is that? Damn it, Yugo, I'll do it, right? We Titans in a place like this. Jamitov, prepare to escape, please. Nope. Too late. Jamitov, your rear. Let's have a look at your stats now. Okay. 115 on the Awakenings. 36, 29, 29, 31. You are at level 20. You are just so strong already.
Maxed melee limit.
Oh, this dude is so low tension. Oh wow, you are also very low tension.
I'm gonna be damned if you put me in Kowloon Gundam. He well similar to surrender.
Okay. You do have some awakening, so we might trigger pressure. Have a bunch of Hadokens. Time to pick up some units with little health and energy. Yep. Could use a bit of a refill. You definitely need a refill. You two are fine. Okay. Okay. Actually, would it be smarter for you to do how much damage is... Oh, we are 1 energy away from the special attack.
I think he is low on N. Off by 1.
Yep. Don't get blued and then you'll be fine. Okay. I'm going to give 4 the extra yen, I think. It's either 4 or Amuro for the extra awakening. I'll set it up first? Okay. Wow, 15k. No, I don't like it. Not. Yeah, he ain't liking it too much. Nice level ups on the Masala. Ooh, Yazan. Nice chance step.
He ain't loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh boy. Bakana. The Humbrabi. Okay. Pew. Pow. Boom. Bam. Bop. Peptimus. No. Okay. You are fully terried. You're terrifying. Do I even bother with you? No, right? Bonk. Adding a little bit of tension here. And you could come back. Yeah, let's recover some energy. Oh, pressure's bad. Nice. Ow. Not the crabs. Nice. I'm gonna wait until the... damn it. We're not gonna get our energies back up until the turn after, so there's no point.
Oh boy.
Yep.
That's a lot of beam rifles.
Yep. I'm just okay. I'm wanting to see
Ouch
if I could
indeed.
trigger awakening. Two.
Or pressure.
Yeah, pressure, that's what I meant. 3. 1, 2, 3. So hard. Yeah, it's a little bit too rough for us to do that. Okay.
Gods, let's hope Heyman doesn't melt someone on arriving.
Grab beam. Oh wait, that's going to off you. Damn it, the crab beam is too strong.
Connie beam. Crab beam battle. Wait, how much HP did he have? Ah,
It's 12k. Yeah, we'll do crab beam.
never mind.
Okay, we're not gonna do the crab beam. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do pew pews like so.
Why is that?
I'm gonna see if this is enough. Okay, it's only 68.
problem is the fact they have high defenses.
Not gonna do, is it? Yeah, we're retreating. Because,
Well, it's a tough choice.
because, we're retreating, otherwise,
Usually they hit hard overall.
there we go. Okay, let's see if this is... Yikes. Yeah. Ooh, boy, is it, seriously. I'm not a fan of what's transpired. So much damage. Much better. Theo couldn't handle.
Yeah, it's tough. She doesn't have melee.
She doesn't have melee. Is that true? No. That's not true. You lied to me. This dude doesn't have ranged attacks. That's the thing.
But the missile shield though.
Okay.
Here is the Fantastic Four's the thing. My bad. Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Rest Ream chat.
Do we go full Sasabi? We can go full Shining as well. Let's use the Sasabi to weaken things. Hey, rude. So big. 88K. No more Titans. We don't even remember the Titans. Oh, if we hit both, then we off you, right? Yeah. How come the Queen Mantha is so strong?
Mitzi too strong. And here comes Axis. We kill too fast.
Too fast, too furious. I hate this so much because this is so cool, such a cool image and the cool visual, which is Axis is gonna drop this on the Earth, and we never get to see what comes of it. The gates of Sudan becomes the belly of the universe. Wait, do you just... What? Okay. If that's the case, it's real bad to actually off you here. Yeah, we need to actually wait a little bit. Take our time.
Just get every MS back to ship. Well damaged MSs. Since we got Heyman and the rest to deal with. Though how much damage will one attack do?
Let me just see. I think that's... Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh wow, you are literally one attack away. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So what happened there was that if we actually waited for you to move first, we actually
skipped
took
her
away
turn.
Hermon's... Yeah, we skipped her turn. Okay. So yeah, so we skipped her turn. And a bunch of all the other units' turns. That is actually really cool.
We likely have a casualty or two.
I want to see if this triggers pressure. We have 1, 2. Don't pressure me back, bro. There we go. All 10 hits. $65K. Yep. Goodbye. Don't call me a snob. Yep, okay. We should be all well and good, right? Goodbye, Gazas. Go Momi Beam. Let's drop a train on him.
I likely melt us fools.
気はないのですなら
If you have no intention of retreating, then I'm just going to be melting.
I wonder if one funnel is enough.
Yep. One funnel is ugh, you're just so strong, Momi. So strong. Ooh, we have a Shining Finger and Shining Finger sword. Shining Goo! Finger!
今から面白いもん見せてやるぜ
Things are gonna get interesting from now on. This hand of mine is burning green. Goodbye. Nice. We got level ups. Wow, we only got 3 hits in. That's unfortunate. You already aced, so we don't really need you. But we want to move you into position so that all of our other units could move as well.
Yeah.
Since you're aced, Mana, you should head back into the warship. While you could do some meltings. Okay, good. Double kill. Ooh, we got a God Hollow finger to demonstrate. Okay. Let's see the damage. Is it going to be not enough? Okay. I should have actually weakened the warship a bit further. Guess we'll use this. Look at all my little hallow bits. $35 hits for 24k. Wait. Why is that more damage?
The mini-me attack.
It's not more damage. Okay. Never mind. Okay, 11. Nice. Let's try to melt both of you. Wow, that's a lot of damage. see. Goodbye. Okay, you need some more energy. You're fine, I guess. Hey, don't be masala with my masalas. Do I go with the double funnels here? Or the double hammer? Double hammer all the way across the sky. Yeah! So intense.
Don't be Taika my Mazala.
Oh. I'm faster. Goodbye. Okay. This is episode 15, meaning the next stage won't be a space stage. So we either go full tall geese. Okay, you are already aced, so back in you go. So tall geese can wait. We need to use and try to ace our space only units. We could try to ace the masala. Oh, our poor girl. Cubile could be okay still. We can wait on the shining. Yeah, let's go ahead and try to get the masala leveled. Or as much XP on it as you can. Alright, there's that. And we're done with this little battle. Actually, I have an idea. What's the... Okay, 28. Let's see if this is going to do. Don't let me know. Let me know. Okay. Missed. One, two, and 3. Please hit. Thank you. That's a little bit more XP. Yeah, we got a character level up out of that, so that's better than nothing. And look at the amount of money we get. Like we're not having any trouble with money anymore. But we are going to have to remove some of our units. We don't need the gun cannon anymore. I don't think we need any
All that money,
Galgogums.
but nothing to really spend it on.
Yeah,
We cleared it fast too.
Yep. The Zoroat, I don't think we
Other
need
than
for
ships,
anything.
you don't get to keep.
Yeah, we don't need the Humbrabi. Zaku 3, Zeta, Sisquide. I think we don't even need the Zeta, right? But let's keep it just in case. Since we have Tallgeese too, we don't need the original. I don't think we need a Galgog either. Okay. Right. I think let's go ahead and start the translation up again to see if there's any susness to be had here. Attack of English in Axis. Huh? Not the English. Put the Federation as commander. The email of. However, pieces come to the Earth sphere. Preserve the strength in this battle. Officially called Neo Zeon. The Neo Zeon fleet. They're concentrating on going through the code. What? Did I do any problematic coding?
Huh?
The strength is... What is the... No, coding's not my strength. The sedan got oofed. Whoever get in touch with Mr. Wong on the moon. But yeah, I think it's the same story beats now. Is that we're going to, yeah, have to either go to the Frontier 4. But let's go ahead and look at Grenada, see if we have new pilots. We should get some... Oh, hi, Xenon. Xenon, you are so useless. You're so late to the party. You do have 22 leadership, which is kind of nice, but then you're so late to the party.
If person opens game and is from Chicago, close game equals true. Poor Mark.
Yep. That's not Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. That wasn't Mark. That was Xenon. Mark's not even showing up here. Okay. We could get one of these. We could also just buy a random sumo to sell. We also already have a Taurus. Alright, let's go to the La Vie en Rose. Don't misspell it to the Labian Rose, please. Of course you did. And what else? Among your own units, we're registering the material. You can design the unit, yep. But we need to register a few materials. The most important unit to register is here. Okay, we have the Shining. Because we aced the Shining. Let's sort by color, fill color, dark yellow. We don't have the Elmeth. We don't have the Master. But we have Noble and Phoenix to get. Clear all my filters. Select all. Wait. So sort A to Z. Sort by color. Dark yellow. Let's just click on this because we're going to get this now. Sort by color, fill color green. Okay. And we're going to need 2 copies of The Shining. And then we're going to register a few more units here. We have a Gaplan, we have a Virgo, we have an extra Shining, we have you, we have the custom sumo and turn A if we so wish. Is that everything? Right, so we're going to go Shining and R. for the Noble Gundam. Hooray for the Sailor Moon Gundams. You have the Beam Ribbon and the Head Vulcans and the Beam Hula Hoop. I just wonder who's going to have this as a unit. And let's see. This is turn A. Crossbone. Wait.
That is easily the best mobile suit in this game, LOL.
There we go. There you are. Hiya, Phoenix. So Phoenix is tech level 7. Oh, okay. So it's not the most broken unit. But it has funnels, it has mega beam cannons, and beam rifles. As well as the burning fire. Let's go ahead and have a look at some of our plannings. So you could actually get the God Harrow as a unit as well to buy. Oh, the neck could actually give you burning as well. That's interesting.
It's your starting strong early game unit in other SD games, LOL.
Musha we got already. Turn A, Crossbone, and God Halo. Alright, with X3 you can get Shining, which we have, Shenlong, which we have, Shining.
Too bad it got nerfed to hell in this.
Yep. There's Custom Plumo, could get us the Theo or the Shiki. Or, yep, more Shikis. I'm just looking through if Garasu J has things we could turn into. I think I wanted some sort of... It's either Gemalk. Oh, we didn't actually add Queen Mantha to this group, did we? Okay. Definitely, we should have actually saved up and waited for Queen Mantha to get ourselves the other unit. But I do believe this is just a Sandrock. F91. Yeah. So if we actually waited, we could have actually gotten a different unit. All right. So finally, some new storylines. Colony under redevelopment. Frontier 4. The Federal Troops. Station Don't Bother Me. So enemy fleet. What is their current movement? Federal garrison began to retreat after the first volley. It's just a token resistance then. Alright, this too is to the prestige of Neo Zeon. From now, I'll earn points to Lord Haman, not lady. You need to earn brownie points, huh? Here's some points. The Federal Garrison retreated. Okay. Research facilities within the colony. Still pulling up resistance. And what do you fear from a research facility? Of course, it's always the friggin' research facilities. The Federal Mobile Suits Research Facility. I see. So it's just this friggin' mobile suits. Bringing out mobile suits. Yes. We're deploying forces, although in small numbers. If so, this too is a serious opponent. Let's take this seriously as well. And we are taking control of the colonies at this side.
And fairly obscure to even get on top of that.
Don't let your first colony get you into trouble. Oh my, this just sounds a little bit bonkish. My goodness. Glemmy's here. Glemmy, you will not be alive soon because we don't have judo. What? Pull? I think it's this. I think this is her equivalent of saying jibbly, 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 jibbly. She definitely has the gibblies. She's tremble, 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 tremble. Poor girl has the gibblies. Yep, she's having a time of her life. Ahaha. Let's play! Man. I know she's 10 years old, but it's just dialogue. Very sus. Don't run around on the bridge. Oh my goodness. Oh, you mean on the, is that what you call it there, Grammy? No, but the bridge of the ship. I don't have the time to deal with you because we're currently in an operation. Oh my. There's nothing to do and it's boring. Then that's perfect. We're going into battle now. Head out immediately. I prepared the Cubile Mach 2. Yay, we can finally play. Puru. This is serious. This is a real battle. It's not a game. Are you being a bit self-aware, game? I know without having you tell me.
Huh?
But it is a game, isn't it? But, literally, you're making light... It feels like, you're making light of such, situations. Always. Wait. Pull. I have no choice. Oh no. I'm going to bow out.
Huh?
You're going out in the bawoo. I think that's what it's called. But the thing is, just so you know, Mana, I have encountered Vietnam so often in the Civilization 6 that I've memorized her lines, and I don't even know what it means. The first time you always see Vietnam, he goes, "Bà lạc chữ Jin Nương, chỉ hảo ăn bao." Man.
LOL, that is funny. In Japanese it's just called bao.
Yep. Bow wow. New models under research. Never have thought of gonna release it. Oh no, not the release. C-book. Are you following
I know
me?
what she is going to say before she says it, and I don't even know what she is saying.
C-book, are you following me? The thing is, right?
Meanwhile, time travel.
Yep. The thing about C-book, right? C-book Arno. Somehow. C-book just looks exactly like the anime guy. That from the meme, like that meme. Is this a blank meme? Doesn't he? And for the longest time, I thought it was C-book making that meme. It's the same guy, isn't it? The one with the meme, the one with the butterfly. Is this the blank meme? Burgett. Oh. What about the Federal Guard? What about the Federal Guard? Are you following me, C-book? He ran away a long time ago. Can we prevent this on our own then? The kind of thing how could I understand? But we have to do it here. Although, or the colony will be in the hands of Neo Zeon. Yeah, but like as you said, Seb, 213, some sort of time travel. Because, technically F91 happened after, like way after Neo Zeon. Because Neo Zeon is, the storyline for Double Zeta. And C-book and the lot here happened about how many years later? UC 120-ish, I think? Or is that already Victory Gundam? Okay, just if anybody here has
It's
knowledge.
like 50 plus years.
I think it's 30, it's either 50 plus years or 30 plus years. Victory Gundam is much later, so. What about the biocomputer? Your mother designed the biocomputer. It says, Bisquito the 20th. Oh, you've come from a long family, sir. But to be fair, actually, you know what? You
About
do know
40-ish years.
Yeah. You know what about friggin' bloodlines? If you trace up every single if you trace up by generations, back in if we go trace upwards, right? You know how we have 2 parents and 4 grandparents and 16 great grandparents? If we go up by that scale, then by the 37th generation, it would have already been the more human beings that have ever lived. So definitely we all just share ancestors. By being the 20th, you have carried on a legacy much longer. Like, you know, like how everybody's related to Charlemagne and everybody's related to Genghis Khan. What a mother! Okay. So rude.
It's 35 years from ZZ to F91.
Ah. Thank you. Nerd! No, I kid. Mobile suits have taken off from the enemy. Oh no, it's coming! Yes. It says, what's your name again? Yeah, C-book. C-book Analt. And what a name. Yet another Gundam project I couldn't name. C-book. But it is a little bit better than his later name, the Kinkido. Now, enter the frontier side space. Sanary's branch office. Entering Frontier 6. Oh, Frontier 4. Wrong number. Redeveloping the colony frontier side. Still remains on the colony. Seems like a lot. What is the colony reconstruction plan? Not progressing than I expected. Is easy to destroy.
Is Seabook better than Kincaid though?
I don't think we have Kincaid and Seabook as a separate character on this particular game. But we don't have Kincaid or the we don't have Kinky Aid as a recruitable character in this game anyways.
No, I mean as a name.
Oh. But I have it's better than Quattro Bagina. To get everything back to normal. I noticed that too. Of course, Quattro Palina. They didn't realize it could use humans as Earth pollute without a second thought. Oh, how wonderful that pollution is still a thing in the dialogue.
And that's Quattro's censored name.
Yep. Kundry Novana, Quattro Pazzona. Okay, so I think you're having trouble there, Googles. What was that name you just had earlier? So many names. A Bajinian by any other name? Okay, let's not continue that line. It's gonna get sus. It's kind of war as soon as possible. You have to finish as soon as possible. Oh, that's what she said. That's right. Taurus without permission to enter. Oh, yep. Get permission, please. It's been weird ever since. No response during contact.
My favorite Quattro is Pazzona.
No response. Yep. It's definitely weird. What do you have to say, Tifa? Hikari? Hinamoto Hikari? Says Tifa. What's wrong, Tifa? What do you see about Light Yagami? Okay. I called it. But yeah. Colonies light. Light. Haunted out. Real. That's true. Something is glowing in the colony. Oh no. Intercepting communications. Captain Bright. We're in trouble. Currently, the colony is under attack by Neo Zeon. Non-aid. Is that light from combat? The Neo Zeon battleship has invaded the colony. Enter the battleship. Sanary, are you being attacked? Damn it, the Neo Zeon army already taking actions. Can't believe they're already taking action. Damn, Haman, so quick. That's what she said. All the various different timelines. Get ready for a mobile suit battle. Break through the port and enter the colony. Alright, let's go ahead and see what the battle's going to be like. We're going to go back down to one battleship too, so that's going to take us some time to set up. Frontier 4 combat activities in the colony. We got Gym 3s and G cannons and F91s as allies. Attack on Neo Geong.
I think it's super weird they added the G cannon as the only other thing from F91 in this.
Yeah. And we have bows and Q-blaze. Perimeter sortie. We have only one departure group, and it's wait. It's space. Oh, we're still in space. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so let's start off by selling the sumo. And if we're still in space, then we could definitely keep the masala. You, sir, get Gaplant Kide. This is an Earth-only unit, but this is the unique unit to this. And with the Gaplant Kai gotten, we're going to sell. You shall turn into a Virgo 2. And Virgo 2 is another space-only unit. It does have a sword. But again, it's not very good, so we're gonna sell. Tall Geese needs levels. We have a Shining here, but we're going to switch you to God Gundam. All of them bees. We've got melees and swords. And oh wow, you're absolutely horrible. You're a horrible unit. You have no range whatsoever. It's redonkulously bad.
I told you so.
The thing is, we're going to have to get God anyways.
He wants to punch with his fists. I mean, it's a melee unit.
I know it's a melee unit, but...
Got a lot of N though.
But it is just so bad because the thing is, this game is based on support attacks. So support attacks just should be stronger. Like you only get strong in support attacks, and you know what? I might not even gonna bother showing the God Smash and God Finger here. Or do we not even bother? You know what?
Yeah, I don't know why melee can't support attack in this game.
Yeah.
It's very dumb.
Okay. Man, it is so bad. Okay. Let me just go ahead and have a look at...
But just have to attack with melee unit first, I guess.
Sort by cost, then sort by
remedy
tech
that a
level.
little by extending the melee range to 2.
Okay, give me a second. I'm getting some slowdowns, so we'll definitely need to close the translator. It's a ongoing problem. And let's just go ahead and bop you and pick the unit.
Is he tanky at least? Or fast?
He's not that tanky. He has a lot of energy. But other than that, there's nothing particularly impressive about him. He's a little fast. High attack. Very high attack, but no real defense. And he's also good on Earth or in space.
Kind of fast but no reach.
Yeah, in a game where reach is everything, it is definitely a bit of a poor unit. We could try to ace the Alpha Azil as well, but again, not gonna make our final retinue.
Heck, Master Gundam is better by a ton. It's sure one of the high-stated units of all time.
Wait a minute. You can't even transform. You also have a Psychommu system. Oh, you are such a bad unit. You do have funnels, and you do have a Mega Beam Cannon, but literally only good for people with maxed out stats, pretty much. Wow. We'll try acing one, I guess.
Oh, they eat a lot of energy.
We'll try acing one so that you could combine to make some other units. The other unit is noble. Do we bother with...
I don't recall Phoenix transforming in anything outside of the map attack. 48 for the beam cannons and funnels. 24 on rifles. Just slap an energy part, smiley face.
Slap an energy part and do barely any difference, because
unless you want to make a backup for Kowloon Gundam.
Plus 120 EN. No, we're definitely going to make we're going to build into a Kowloon, into a master. Right? So let's think this through. Well, with only one group, I'm going to relocate some pilots. First pilot we need to relocate is just Amuro as
and
the
its
group
stats
leader
is
here.
above average Zeta stats.
So, is that is it Quattro, Momi, Amuro, and Camille as the one that have bonus abilities? Oh, Manta, you're doing pretty well. And we want... Okay, so let's go ahead and pop you in. And Versaga will want God Hollow. Is the God Hollow the unit we want to level? We also have pretty much just one... Okay, we're going to... there's nothing else you could turn into, so we're going to modify you with EN and attack. And it's either the Peru Mach 2 or the Masala. I think you two I'm just thinking like which unit is more important to ace. The Sasabi is not as important to ace. We are needing to get either the Masala or the Peru Mach 2 aced. And which unit out of this do we want to...
Unless we need to get to Jagud Dogas.
We also have Jagud Dogas. Yeah, but the thing is, this is going to be a space battle, right? Let's look at the deployment. Deployment says space. So, we're going to pick you, but switch it with... which one is it that we need the least of? Damn it, I'm going to have
we
to...
have Quesas and Jayunia's version of those.
Yeah. We're definitely getting the Shining down to Kowloon. The Queen Mantha will try to ace. I think it's got God Hollow that needs to take a backseat. At least for now. Yeah. At 49, that's decent. 29 speed.
Too low HP?
Is HP too low? We're fine. We're fine. The only problem is that we probably want some... Okay, that's the correct one. Flaming D's. Do we even bother with adding more stats to you yet? I think let's just add more stats. That's fine. Captain Xeon versus Black Joker, huh? Right. The yeah, I think that'll have to do. We also...
The problem about that Kyubali is the beam shots are 1 bar.
I'm not sure if we're going to... Yeah, we're about to level you up, so we're going to briefly switch you to this. So that the XP gain is nice. Okay. 54 and 54. Yeah, this is fine.
To be honest.
Yeah, well, let's just go ahead and let's just save here. And finish this battle quickly.
I'm not sure if Seabook gives +1 overall stats like most of the good new types.
Yep. Fronty 4. Okay, we'll play. Here's on guys plan to deploy. Can you do C-Book? Don't go be doing C-Books. All I can do is do it. There isn't one. All you gotta do is do it. Cecily and the others, did they escape safely? Alright. The link with Psychomu doesn't seem to be any problem. Attack the Sonari's Mobile Suit Squad. LB pull. Nice!
Huh?
Nice! Says Kurumi Toto. Why are you called Kurumi now? Yes, I understand. Are? More enemies are coming. Nice. And what? Mindra, check it out. Check out the Mindra. From the point there's some force invading the colony. Separate federal fleet? No. Federation, could it be the Yugo?
Lemmy is very happy about his clone child's Solidar army.
Yes. Because we're struggling. He's saying nice. Yeah. Because we're struggling to take control of a colony like this. Pull! Those who come from outside are tough. Sorry, that was... I can't not feel that this sounds kind of sus. Be careful. Yes, be careful. Yes. Kurumi Koto now. Do you really understand? Do you understand? Okay. And we have that. And we have a... Wow. Can we even reach these things? 1 to 5 new type levels.
Anything involving Purus is SUS.
Yes. Yep. Pulling my leg here. This is shooting. This is melee. Okay. And yep, yeah, we're going to have... Glemmy has 2 turns. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's move the unit in the back first. Because, you know, let's go ahead and just beamsies.
I'm asleep now.
Okay, Momi. Good night, Momi. Let's just melt some units. Nice chance step. A little bit on the weak side. That's fine. Let's see how much damage this does. This requires a little bit of help from Momi. And let's see if we could melt somebody immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, it's a lot of damage, but we should be good. Yeah, we have so much HP, my goodness. HP and EN. We even have eye fields. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, we got an ace. We're gonna special attack you. So that we weaken the warship. I'm not crushing your teeth. I'll fix it, Felix. Nope. This guy's shameless. Okay. Down goes the tension. Okay, I'm going to get Selvala the levels. So 1, 2. Wow. Okay. Is this going to give you extra turnsies? No. Go Savala. Nice. That did not off you. %, still hit. 96. I'm gonna hit you first. Okay, the warship's running away. So Vala, you are one. You're just so close to leveling. You're both are very close to leveling, so I want to see if this is enough.
Special kick.
Yeah, we be cooking. Yeah. I'm gonna try triggering pressure. Nice. I remember him being very sus with the pressure trigger. I won't let you. There we go. Uncomfortable feeling clinging to my skin. Amuro will not even let him. He won't let him coom. My goodness. Why is this so sus?
Amuro, how could you?
Denied. Amuro has denied him. Okay, so we could go with a full special attack.
He won't stop coming and he won't stop coming and he won't stop coming.
All right, Glemid. Okay, you're a little bit too weak. Hiya. Probably want to see this. Miss Salad.
こんな戦い早く終わらせなきゃいけないんだよ
See? Savala, you have the courtesy to finish things quickly. Versus Amuro.
LOL.
Yep. Mindora retreats. Out of the colony escapes. Aced. Can we also pressure you? If we're gonna pressure you, let's see. How do you pressure him?
貴様には分かるまいこの俺の体を通して
You never understand this power that flows through my body.
ただにまとわりつく深い感
Just clinging to the discomfort. That's what happens.
天が私を拒んでいるというのか
The heavens rejecting you. Yes, that's what it is. Rejected. Oh, wow, that brings me back.
Clinging to the discomfort, just like every fear and hunger fan LOL.
Let's see if we could just do a little bit of pew pews. Is that enough? That's not enough. No. There has to be one of these. Okay, not even. There has to be a full send. Full send for both. Yep. Otherwise, they won't do. Not even leveled. Okay, give me a second. Please, extra turnsies. Okay, there we go. So we have the bowed. I feel like a finger sword. Okay, so we're going to have Momi move over here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead, Momate. Let's melt Peru. Bean paste. Bean paste.
Huh? Huh?
I think the translations got that to that level of
What a curse.
sauce already.
I mean, that is something she
Comforting
would probably say
Glemmy.
TBF.
Huh?
No, don't get Glemmy to comfort you. That is very, very sus. Here, have a shining finger sword.
I said what I said about Peru.
Yeah, we're gonna comfort Glemmy right now. I'm gonna show you something interesting. I'm gonna finger sword you. Finger sword. Sword, sword. My destiny of blood. In a place like this. Yep. Yes. Right here. Right now. In this place. Localized in this very
In a bubble bath.
room. Yep. Retreating. Oh yeah, there's this whole thing where she's going to go for a swim as well. And yeah. You know what? I can't face Lady Haman like this. And you'll be moving this way because I want you to actually grab some stats. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Not the smartest move. But to be fair, me moving in is not the smartest move either. Please stay alive. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Okay. Yabe. Literally the most yabe. Oh wow. Okay. I think I overdid it in terms of okay. Good. Let's see how much damage this does.
この程度の敵
An enemy like this, you're gonna get creamed. You just dodge Amuro's attack. Much better. Yeah, okay. Back in. All of you are aced already. What are you just... What are you doing? Level 3. How close are you to acing? Not close enough. You are closer, so... you move back. Momi, you are so aced, aced, aced. Yep. All right, Momi. You got what you needed. And we're good. Goodbye. Yep, we have another ace. Let's see the translation. Do we get a sus enough translation to end things off? Neozeon leaves the colonies you withdrew. Sasari's mobile suit collected first. Head to spaceport. Nothing. Nothing too sus yet. Mission bonus. 1.4 turns. Times the turn. That's fine. And we have Ashtaron. And Versago, maybe. I'm gonna register the Versago just in case. And we're gonna go with save. Let's see. Do we get up to 69 bonks before we finish the translation here? Started wood block printing? What? Museum was started full-scale activities. Sent a fleet?
Huh?
Confused by the destruction, the Federal forces did not actively attack them in a short period of time. And then... Neozeon is almost completed. Oh no! They're invaded by Phyrexians! Put progress operation into action. Fleet. Move out and on a sanitary orbit. Dirty... Is there such a thing as a dirty orbit? We was about to be wrapped in.
Huh?
Okay. Don't be wrapping things in to the dirty orbit.
I mean, our orbit is full of satellite parts.
True. Frontier 4. Bright. It was helpful earlier. Bright and early. The arrival of the Colonel had been a little bit slower. I would have been defeated. Oh, we came just in time. The Neon Zeon movement. What about Neon Zeon movements? Exceeded our expectations. I'm just finding some reasons to get the 69 bonks now. We were lucky to be able to repel them. What happened to the Sanary? The damage to the Sanary? Somehow there was no damage. As planned, replenishment work can be done. However, I never thought the Neo Zeobon would be so quickly to launch an attack. What about the side? Other side, Neon looks like it was attacked. So they also attack Shangri-La. You better hurry up with your supplies. When will I be called into battle? I got it. I got it, what? Supplies immediately. Let's get it to the dock. Additionally, battleships and mobile suits will be provided to the Sanary. Will I be called into battle? Is it the latest L'chaim's? L'chaim class. I'm grateful for this. But yeah, we also got a new warship. What about the mobile suits? And Sanary's F-91. And also the pilot. The pilot? Seabook Arno, who belongs to Sanary, volunteered to join Yugo. Aha. Also in Granada, I have permission from Granada. Then there's no problem. Understood. There's no sus translations going on at all. Come on, sus. Come on, Google. End us with a bang. Sentry Fairchild. With something like this, Frontier 5. Can't believe we're going to have to leave Frontier 5. Cecily. Is that you, Cecily? How's Cecily? Seabook? What are you doing at the spaceport?
Being translated as Sanray is pretty weird. Silly Cecily.
Yep. What are you doing at the spaceport? Neo Geo? That's the wrong console. Neon Zeon's attack. There's no damage to residential areas. Was there damage to residential areas as well? British ships and all the colonies. Looks like I'll have to go.
Not the Neo Geo movement.
But anyway, I have to get everyone's safe. We don't have any samurai showdowns, do we? What about Seabook? I'm assigned to the Yugo unit. Assignment, are you going to war? Yes. What is it good for? Wasn't you just a test pilot? Then why? Why? Why are you going to war? Why? There's no need for you to fight. Cecily? How silly.
Seabook's name gets less and less accurate each translation.
For the convenience of adults forced to fighting a war. What is this translation now? War book Anno. Became a war book. The Seabook annulled. Lee Hook, no!
He is now war book because he is going to war.
What are those translations?
My god, he's ready for war.
It was briefly Lee Hook. It was briefly, very briefly Lee Hook, no. No Lee Hook.
Seabook no LOL.
No Seabook. No! No Lee Hook! No!
Huh?
Okay, we need... At first I thought it was going to survive. It was to survive. Like Neo Zeomon's Haman. One more sus translation, rule the world through force. If you don't defeat that, no, Seabook, no. There will be more people like Cecily who lose a place to live. There we go. Up to 69 bonks. Let's finish it quickly. Thank you. Thank you. That's enough for the 69. We could end things now. Wonderful. Let's go to the member screen.
LOL.
All right. Enough translation problems. But yep. Thank you, members. Thank you, Apilux, Mantor, Alpha Vega Choppa, I'm Islam, Chris Burton for being members. Thank you, Mana, also, and our buddy. Where are you, buddy? Seb, for being here, buddy, and joining in on the conversation and having fun. Thank you for being here and all the interactions. And I guess if you're interested in helping me out with a little bit of my medical bills, feel free to check out the membership program by clicking the join button. And otherwise, don't forget to like the video if you enjoy it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Click on the bell to get notified for when I go live. And if you watched all the way to the end of the VOD, you're an amazing person. Thanks for doing that.
Later.
Later, Sev. Later, Mana. See you guys in a bit. I'll hopefully get all this updated soon. But yep, that's pretty much it for now. All right. See you, Mana. It's me and Begin. I'll be back. See you guys in a bit. Bye for now.
Have a good day, Biggie and all.